Hi, chat. How is everybody doing on this Thursday? I couldn't remember what day of the week it was. Thursday. I got there in the end, everybody. Don't worry. It got you up in the morning? Dude, me too. The Delulu got me up in the morning. What are these little emojis that are like on the chat? Dude, YouTube streaming is so, like, every time I do it, it's like it's different. What is that? Hi, everybody. You've been a fan of my channel since my first costume origins? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. That's been a hot minute now, so I appreciate it. I don't... Okay, how do I... Okay, I gotta get to my stream so I can see what people are doing to make those little emojis pop up. I don't... Oh, okay, there's a little reaction button. Y'all, that's crazy. YouTube just adds stuff sometimes. Sweet shirt, where'd you get it? Thank you. This shirt is from... That sure is a good question. Blue Spring Break 1990. Where did I... It was from some Smash tournament. Was it the final Smash Summit? I want to say it was. Big Blue. I'm going to search my email. Big Blue Spring Break. T-shirt. Start.gg. That's what it was from. Right. Okay, you know what? I give up. I don't know. Wait, hi Stream Elements bot. Also, hi Reed. Thank you for the good stream vibes. Hi Roy Coors Gaming. Okay, so do we think we'll see anything Smash, chat? What do we think? I wanna get the vibe from you guys before I share my thoughts. Impossible to find shirt. It was from like it's like a limited run. Like, okay, so realistically, what do we think? Yeah, Mario RPG is going to get a remake. They announced that last Direct. I didn't think any Smash at all until you said so. So there's... I'm trying to temper expectations. Now, personally, I am a big Smash Ultimate Deluxe believer. I think that with the new Switch... or just deluxe console, a deluxe game in general, I think Smash is way too crazy profitable for them to not make a deluxe, like a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe situation. Now, the question is then, what happens with that? Do they make new DLC, or do they make new, like, base game fighters or something? That's always the question that occurs when you start talking about Smash Ultimate Deluxe. But I do think that I do think that I'm a Smash Deluxe truther for sure. Yeah, maybe like alongside the Switch Pro. The problem is it would definitely be backwards compatible. So we can talk about the Switch Pro actually, because that's another thing that I have thoughts on. But yeah, I'm a big Smash Ultimate Deluxe Truther. So I think that will eventually show up. Now, whether we see it today, that's a good question. But what I do think there's also a couple things that make me like, something's happening with Smash right now. So one is that like 4 or 5 different leakers, 4 or 5 different leakers have said something's happening with Smash. They don't know what. Some have been specific about like not getting a new character or whatever. But others have just said something's happening with Smash. And then these controllers went back on sale for like 8 seconds because they sold out. But like, why all of a sudden are these controllers going on sale? Like, you can't, like, what, did they just find a box of controllers at a warehouse and we're like, oh, wait, we gotta sell these, man. This is gonna be awkward. Like, why all of a sudden are these going on sale? Honestly, I didn't even know you could buy these separately. Because I got mine with my, like, Smash Ultimate Collector's bundle. So there's that. Wasn't there some third thing? Leakers, controller. I guess, and then I guess just circumstantial is like, what's the deal with the Sora amiibo? Because, like, you gotta get one, right? Like, when they pen deals, ink deals with companies for characters to be in Smash, there is no shot that in 2023, the year of our Lord, or whatever year they penned, you know, the Sora deal, there is no way that they don't include rights to amiibo. Now, I think Disney probably would want some kind of kickback or some kind of, like, quality control when it came to a Sora amiibo, but I think Nintendo would be all for that because, like, dude, imagine we got how many? What's the total fighter number? Like 100? You're gonna tell me the 100th fighter is the only one to not get an amiibo? So there's that, but there's the fact that the Sora amiibo data does not exist in Smash Ultimate. So they could at least do an update. And so it's kind of like maybe we get Smash Ultimate Deluxe and a normal update on Smash Ultimate, and then that's where the Sora amiibo comes from. You know, that's just my throw on a tinfoil hat type deal. Is it 86? I feel like it's 86 plus Echo Fighters. Unless you guys are including Echo Fighters. Let me double check. I can just boot up the Smash site real quick. Oh, you are including Echo Fighters. Okay, yeah, 86, 1. How many Echo Fighters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Echo Fighters? So that's 89. Which sounds right. Yeah, I mean, if you count Pokemon Trainer and Pyramithra as separate, which, like, just for the sake of, like, just different unique fighters, yeah, we'll call them separate. Obviously, they're not... I don't know, they're weird, because, like, you can only play as Pyra or only play as Mithra the entire time. So, like... And they have their own unique movesets. So, like, I would call them separate fighters. Same for Pokemon Trainer and the Mii fighters. Like, I'm cool with that distinction. Are they gonna reveal Waluigi's new voice and finally give him his own game? Dude, I hope. It's about time our boy gets some time in the spotlight. What was I going to say? Oh, Switch 2. So I don't think it's a Switch 2 per se. I think it's going to be a Switch 4K. It'll be a Switch Pro. So I think, yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. I think the Switch has too crazy of a player base to alienate them just by making a Pro. So I think they'll go the PlayStation route and the Xbox route, where they'll make a souped up version of the console to buy some time for the next couple years. It'll have better hardware. Ideally, it'll have 4K. If the Switch Pro doesn't have 4K, that would be so stupid. So dumb. But yeah, better hardware, so hopefully games like Pokemon will like not lag. My big tinfoil hat theory on that is that Scarlet and Violet were made with the Switch Pro dev kits, and the game didn't lag on the Switch Pro, but it did on the Switch. But for some reason, we just have not gotten the Switch Pro dev kits yet. Or the Switch Pro, we haven't gotten the Switch Pro yet, which doesn't really make any sense. I don't know what they're waiting for at this point. Like, yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, that's my tinfoil hat theory. Hey, Aaronitmar, ever played Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion? I thought I might have had it right next to me. But here's a little sneak peek. I'm actually working on a video about different platform fighters that are like not sort of mainstream for the Smash scene. So like, you know, Rivals of Aether, a game like Brawlhalla. Actually, I might cover Brawlhalla just because it's so strange and probably the only game that really works the crossover angle as much as Smash does. Yeah. Hey, yo, who said Brawlhalla? Hey, yo. There's been some buzz surrounding something Smash related being in the Direct. Assuming it's true, do you think it'll be anything as big as a character reveal? There is, I think, for this Direct, a 0 chance it's a character. There's just no chance, in my opinion. Like I said, I think the only thing that will be shown is probably like, and this we're getting into non-zero chance, but incredibly low chance, like 1% chance that Smash Ultimate Deluxe is revealed. I think it's far more likely that we get a Sora amiibo reveal. Insane person who thinks this is Direct that announces a Fire Emblem remake. What's up, Matt? You mean like Fire Emblem 1? I don't know what they're doing with Fire Emblem 1, dude. Like, why did they put it on the eShop for like 8 seconds? What is with Nintendo, honestly? Luger with the 41 months. What the? 41 months? That's crazy. Thank you for the remember, whatever you call it over here. How you doing, man? I'm doing well. Switches are expensive. You could find some pretty cheap Switches nowadays. They'd have to be used, of course, but yeah. Genealogy of the Holy War, I mean, the 4th game. Oh, okay. Isn't that one? Okay, so you guys are, I'm getting exposed right now for how little I know about Fire Emblem. Okay, this is the one I'm thinking of. They could just... either a remake or just toss it on the Super Nintendo Online. Like, if I were Nintendo, I would just, like, translating a Super Nintendo game can't be that much effort. Right? Like, there's no reason in the current year that they can't just, like, it's just the ROM file at this point. They don't have to worry about distribution. They just throw it on the update and that's it. Also, for the Fire Emblem 1 re-release was so stupid. Why did they do that to literally, I don't know. Same with 3D All-Stars. Like, I get limited physical prints.
Also, for anyone who doesn't who I am, I'm this guy. Gotta pay you for Steve getting in Smash. JK.
Luger. It's been so long, dude. You're still hitting me up with these $100 donations, man. Oh, thank you so much. That's crazy. $100 donation. Thank you so much. Can we get some claps in chat for Luger for that? Thank you so much, man. But yeah, like, I get not doing like a Japan exclusive games back when it happened.
If Smash Ultimate Deluxe becomes a thing, how would you react if new Mii fighter classes such as the Archer, Mage, and Rogue were added?
Archer, Mage, and Rogue. Okay, so see, here's the problem with that, is that Archer is long range. See, I feel like Archer, Mage, and Rogue still just cover the archetypes of Mii Gunner, Mii Brawler, Mii Sword Fighter. Like, close up, mid-range, long range. So, like, it would be cool, like, I think it would be cool if they had more custom moves than they do. And in that case, then, like, if you gave them Archer-style, Mage-style, Rogue-style movesets, that would be really cool. But, I just feel like adding 3 more Mii archetypes kind of accomplishes the same thing. But thank you for the 5. Fire Emblem 4 does have a bunch of dialogue and a really weird plot. Okay, I know about the really weird plot. Okay, I'm not gonna fib on that one. So localizing it might be a little more on the tough side. Yeah, I kind of get it. I think that is effort that's well worth it, especially when that's really all they have to do. Like, imagine just changing the text in the ROM, and then, like, obviously there's a big lead up to that where you actually translate everything. Then you put it all in the game, but then you're done. Like, you just put it on the Switch, Super Nintendo, what do they call it? Online, whatever. Yeah, and then it's just an update, you know? But I guess these are the people that made Fire Emblem 1 a timed release for a digital game. I mean, I have it on my Switch. I have literally never played it, but I have it. I got the physical release, actually, because I thought the what is it? The see-through crystallized NES cart was pretty sick. We do need a new Banjo and Kazooie. We need RuneScape for Switch. Honestly, RuneScape is one of those games where, like, a Mii costume would be perfect. Like, imagine a really cruddy low poly costume. Yeah, I agree. I'm also working on a video, Christian Parish, for a new Smash game. I'm working on, like, how do you reboot Smash? Because, like, that is my belief. The next true Smash entry will have to be a reboot. And part of it is, yeah, the Subspace Emissary. Or something like the Subspace Emissary. I'd like to see Waluigi get his own game, or at least like Wario Brothers. Let him do something. Let him do something that's not WarioWare. Like, WarioWare is fun, but bring back Wario Land, man. Calvin, that is a super cold take. Everyone agrees about that. So what's being predicted? The problem is that the community right now is so tapped into in the leak community. So the predictions are just, here's what these leakers said. Which kind of sucks. I do like the predictions. I've seen a little bit of what the leaks have to say, but like, I don't know. Do I really trust that red penguin? That red penguin doesn't control my life. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. The thing about Subspace is that it worked really well with the character interaction, but like, so this is kind of giving away partially what I talk about in the what I'm going to talk about in the video, but the great thing about Subspace is the character interaction and the length and just kind of like the concept of like an overarching story that like makes all of these characters interacting make a little bit of sense, even if the story is like, these two groups came together, wow, that's cool, you know, but like, it was also a very Smash original setting, which is just like, we're in a desolate wasteland, we're in a desolate ruin, we're in a desolate battlefield. Like, make it more Nintendo-y, and you've got the perfect Subspace. Like, I want to be jumping around the Mushroom Kingdom, right? I don't want to be jumping around generic Desert Map 4. Nintendo-y, just like, if you just looked at the settings of Subspace Emissary, you wouldn't guess that it would, like, take any characters out, even enemies, or if they're there, you wouldn't really be able to guess that this was Super Smash Brothers. Nintendo-y equals baby. That's not what I mean. Come on, you know what I mean. Like, I want it to be, like, jump around the Mushroom Kingdom, then I go to Hyrule, and then, like, make me think I'm in the world of Nintendo. Like, Subspace mixed in with Melee's Adventure Mode. Exactly. Except for, like, just the first, like, 2 levels of Adventure Mode, because after that, they kind of gave up on the unique Nintendo maps, and they just kind of started making you do fights. I mean, I still think that the main antagonist should... See, the problem is you're just kind of taking characters that we have and putting them where the Subspace Emissary bad guys were the first time. I'm just saying, Subspace, take the concept of Subspace. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like, Kazuya is the bad guy. It just has to be like, there needs to be a villain. Or maybe Taboo's Revenge. That would be cool. Could they add free characters to Smash Bros? Nah. I don't think we're ever at a... I don't think we're ever gonna be a... They're ever gonna be a free character DLC. Way too profitable. But besides Smash, I'm trying to decide if I should say what the leak said. Piranha Plant was, I mean, I guess technically free, but it was like an early an early adopter free character. After that, he was just paid DLC. So it was more like, I mean, I guess it was kind of free, but not really either. It was just like an incentive to buy the game early, but like, you can go and buy the game, buy a Switch, and buy Piranha Plant for $5 right now. I want to see a Sora amiibo. I like my little plastic figures. I agree. Sonic moveset is cheeks. I don't even know that we need a Frontier Sonic moveset. We just need not a Sonic that every move is I go into a ball. Well, do you think they'll show more about Mario Wonder? I think we're too close to the release date for them to show a ton. Like, I think last time was the big reveal. Maybe they'll show some amiibo. Like, maybe it'll be a brief minute or two, and then, like, check out these amiibo that are also coming out. It's Elephant Mario. He shouldn't go in jars. We need good Sora figures so bad. I always show this one off. This one is, I think, the only good Sora figure I have ever seen. It's basically just slightly bigger than what the Smash amiibo theoretically would be if they only do the single costume. But yeah, this is the only good, and even then, like, the face is a little whack, you know? So, like, they could definitely do better, but this is the only one that I've seen that is decent. But I agree. So I agree. We need some good, like, because all we got is what, like, Funko Pops, that figure, and, like, really terrible action figures from 2005 that you can buy at GameStop still for some reason. Hey, I just want to know, I just clocked in. How long exactly until the direct is like 10 minutes. We shouldn't talk about Elephant Peach. You're correct.
How would you react if Gunvolt from Azure Striker Gunvolt was a Smash fighter?
Thank you for the 5, by the way. Or the yeah, okay, yeah. 5 Australian? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know anything about anything with regards to that series. So, like, I would be like, if it happened today, for example, I would be excited about a new Smash character, and I would be interested to learn about a new series because of Smash. But I don't know anything, so my reaction would be very, very, like, for me, the crowd would go mild, and not in like a negative way. I don't know anything about them. You know what I mean? Any chance you think possible Donkey Kong expansion for Super Nintendo World Japan announcement? I mean, hopefully. Do they really talk about those in directs, like expansions? I think they talk about them when they are, like, close to completion, and I don't think those are close to completion. I want a new Donkey Kong mainline game. My fingers are crossed for a new Donkey Kong mainline game. I know what the leak said, and I know I'm still fingers crossed. At the very least, why isn't Donkey Kong 64 on the Nintendo Switch Online? 60 and 64 app. Like, come on. Come on. That game runs like dog water on N64. It looks like poop officially on Wii U if you mod If you mod your console, you can get it to look fine, but even then, that's on an old console. And you've got the thing right there. Like, I don't know why they, like, stagger these releases so sparingly for Switch Online stuff. Because they don't need to. Like I said, it's throw the ROM on the game and then hit update. Like, Donkey Kong 64 is what? Like, 60 megabytes? $32 megabytes. Sorry, 32 megabytes. I googled it, I promise. I just googled it. But yeah, like, come on, man. You gotta throw more in there. Like, half the Game Boy Advance launch library was games that were both on the NES and on the Super NES Online, because they were just different versions of Super Mario Brothers. Like 1, 2, 3. I really want information on the new Peach game. A Brawl or Melee port. I just don't really trust Nintendo to do a great job. Me personally, I'm okay with not having it. Just because Dolphin is so good nowadays. Although I guess having them in HD would be really nice. Like, native HD. Because, like, with Dolphin, you gotta do, like, HD texture packs and stuff like that. Like, and it ends up looking really good, but... yeah, just having it native. It's like playing Mario Galaxy on Dolphin in HD versus playing Mario Galaxy just on 3D All-Stars. Like, one is obviously better for, ease. Hey, happy birthday, Tunatic. Smile. Okay, Hikari, you said Melee Polish port would be cool, but I read Melee Polish. And I was like, well, why would they just release it in Poland? I don't think Nintendo hates Melee. I think that they are quite loyal to Sakurai's vision for the series, and Sakurai hates what Melee became. I don't think he hates Melee as a whole. I think he hates the way the game is now played. So if they're adhering to what Sakurai's wishing, we would never get Melee HD. We deserve representation for our contribution to potato-based foods. Yeah, and foods that don't make sense, and also you call them the wrong name from the entire rest of the world. They haven't ported 64 yet. 64 is another one that they should just throw on NSO, especially considering Smash Ultimate, like, DLC is over. So it's not like... But here's the thing, it's not even a competitor. Like, you go play Smash 64 and it's like, haha, this is fun. But eventually, you just go play Smash Ultimate. Because Smash Ultimate's just objectively the better game. You know? Like, I love Smash 64. But there's no doubt in my mind, if I'm gonna go pick a game to play, 90% of the time, it's gonna be Smash Ultimate. Slash Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo literally just decides you're not allowed to play these games anymore unless you have official hardware. Which is why I, like, spent so much money getting HD mods for, like, my 64, trying to make my GameCube look as good as possible, or just using Dolphin. Like, I'm a special case, kind of, because, like, I worry more about quality than the average person. But even so, like, the average person your game isn't gonna run well or look good on an HD TV when it's on the N64. So why don't you just put everything on NSO? The more games you put on NSO, the more likely you're gonna get more people to subscribe to NSO expansion pack. Watching all these reactions to Smash before it came out hits different. I love going back and watching Smash. I love going back and watching Smash reactions. Like my own, other people's compilations. Like sometimes I will still go back and watch my reaction to Everyone Is Here and like still get goosebumps. Because it was just... It was one of those you have to be there moments. Like, we're 4 years, 5 years displaced from... Yeah, 5 years. Almost 5. 5 in December. But we're so displaced from it now that, like, we're just kind of like, yeah, everyone's here. But at the time, it was like, who's gonna come back? Is Ice Climber's gonna come back? Who are they gonna cut? Which DLC characters don't come back? So the fact that everybody came back, it was just an amazing time. Oh yeah, no, Smash reaction thumbnails are down to a science. Character on one side, my face going in the other. On the other. You want Bomberman in Smash? Well, your wish has been granted because he's in Smash as an assist trophy. Maybe Smash should add a friendly lobby like Tomodachi Life with chat and being able to move around. Considering Sakurai himself doesn't even like the fact that Smash is played online, and he has like gone on record saying that, any kind of quality type deal with that just doesn't really seem like it would happen. Okay, guys, it's time. That song was ending, so it was like perfect. Yeah, we got 1 minute. Sephiroth is in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I will never hit Shaggy harder than that. Like when I get hype, Shaggy, what does Matt Lillard say? The ethereal spirit of Shaggy takes over my body. That's what happens when a new Smash character gets announced and I get hype. All right, here we go. It's time. Wahoo! Nintendo Direct. All right, what do they open with? What do they open with? Splatoon? More DLC? Splatoon 3 expansion pass? Octo expansion, I mean. What's this one? Oh. This one's gonna be called Monster Mud expansion. Those are mudfish. Hey yo, Samaroon, chill. She's green? What is Acht? Wait, what is this? Floor selection? Are they adding like a dungeon crawler? Is that what this is? Like you traverse levels trying to get to the top? Side order. I gotta say, Splatoon series normally has good music, but this is kind of mid for the trailer.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors.
Well, yeah, it literally
This
is.
single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again.
Wow, they literally added like,
2024, so please look forward to it.
that's crazy. That's pretty cool. I'll actually probably play that. That's pretty
Nintendo
neat.
Switch headlines.
Yeah, okay, so this is what the leaker said.
Donkey Kong.
Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize,
But wait, is this a
Donkey
remake?
Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him
Or is
down.
this... So like he stole the toys, but do you use the toys?
In each
Because so far
stage,
we haven't seen any.
contraptions and other challenges await.
Oh, I see one.
Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but
Look at
he
that little
can't quite
rhino.
cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across
Ba-da-ba-da-da.
and safely
Okay,
grab
it's not the
key.
minis, which is something that a lot of people were...
Platform too high? Reach
Bro,
it with a
he's
handstand
Super
jump or
Mario.
backflip. Like that.
Okay. I was gonna say,
Observe and
if it's not the
act to
minis though...
collect Mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on.
That was like a lot of people's big complaints, is like the mini...
In this updated version
Management.
of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
Oh, okay, it's a remake.
However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up
pretty
to
cool.
you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey
Just
Kong.
plain Mario
launches
versus
on
Donkey
Nintendo
Kong.
Switch, February 16th.
Pretty nice, pretty nice.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Game Boy Donkey Kong should be remade? Definitely. Donkey Kong 94 is sick.
Save the prince and the world.
Ain't that show with the heroes and the cheerleader?
Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques,
This almost feels
as well
Metroidvania-y.
as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Calf. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo
Did the guy
Switch
say
system
something wrong?
January 18th. You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop.
I know nothing of Prince of Persia, so this was kind of just
These games will help you chase your passions.
I glazed over it a little bit.
Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can
Where's
also
Somnic
upgrade your
indeed?
vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs.
Somnic the Hedgehog.
Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online.
Bro, that was like 20
Go
FPS.
full throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today. Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles.
Guitar
and
Hero.
bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic
Meets
Konami
Kingdom
games.
Hearts, but not Melody of Memory.
Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes, or jam
I'll smoke
together
all
in
y'all in this
local
game.
or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
I used to
eShop.
fiend Guitar Hero in like 8th grade, 9th grade.
Anya Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary
Do you need to play Melody of Memory to understand Kingdom Hearts 4? As far as I know, you can just watch the cutscenes on YouTube and you're caught up.
Nintendo Switch next year.
The actual gameplay is just Guitar Hero, but
Mario's
obviously
first
the ending
RPG
is
adventure
like relevant in
returns.
the beginning. All right,
The
more
Super
RPG
Mario
remake
RPG game is back with updated
info.
graphics.
I'm
Let's
excited
go
for
over
this
some
game.
new and returning
Mario looks so
gameplay
silly.
features.
Like when he's
Time
in
your
that
button
style, but in
presses with
3D.
action
But this
commands
is
to
awesome.
Increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time
I'm glad
your
this seems to be like
attacks
super
perfectly, you can now
faithful
damage
because the
all
designs of
enemies
this
at
game
once.
are really cool.
Every successful action command will fill this gauge.
Is this
When
new?
it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move
Bro, they
will
added
change,
all-out
so
attacks from
experiment with
Persona.
different combos.
Persona's the only game to ever do that, so therefore they stole from Persona.
During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Banger remix.
Set off for
Banger
adventure
remix.
with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Did they play it for us
November
last time? I
17th.
don't think they did. I think it was
Pre-orders are
just the
available now
opening,
on
right?
Nintendo
So
eShop.
sounds really nice.
Hey.
Hey.
Alive. We're almost there.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him.
I've never heard of the original,
Once there,
nor
Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder
heard
her
of,
investigation.
obviously, the remake, I guess. I don't know what I was saying. Although, I kind of like puzzle games like this. I played the first couple Phoenix Wright games, and this gives me that kind of
She
vibe,
also
but a little
meets
more
mysterious
hands-on.
boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
Like a mystery puzzle game, I guess I should say.
Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
See, there you
this is
go.
like
Give
Juliet,
us
huh?
Japan
Play both
exclusives.
games to experience the full story. Unravel both
Even if you just put it on an
adventures,
eShop.
fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel which was never released in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
I will be taking a look at this. Oh, the Peach game. All right,
One
what's
day,
up?
A loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then
Tragedy struck.
the wicked grape and the sour
Battle in
Bunch
Wonderland?
suddenly made their grand entrance and
Wonderworld?
took center stage. Now it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella
Stole her
to
crown.
save the play.
That means
and
she's
the
queen
day.
now, or princess now.
This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
They gave her a ponytail.
The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though.
So
Let's do this.
Elsa?
Whoa, Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she
Three
can use
Musketeers.
fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay. Can Peach save this
Okay, what other
performance
abilities?
and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing.
Lucina? As soon as I saw her boots, I thought that too.
Track down
Not
who
her feet,
done
not her feet!
it. Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into patissiere Peach and save it from
Who,
a sugar
Peach?
crash. The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
This game looks sick, by the way. Oh, that's like a... that's sick!
other
Like
transformations are
OG,
just
like 2D
behind the
fighting
curtain.
game.
The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach, showtime. Makes its debut on
Showtime.
Nintendo
I'm curious
Switch,
how
March 22nd.
limited, like,
Pre-orders
if
begin
you're
today
limited to just
on
the
Nintendo
stage,
eShop.
I feel like that's... I feel like that could be very limiting,
That was a new
but
look at Princess
hopefully
Peach
it's...
Showtime. In Peach's
Hopefully I
latest
just don't
adventure,
get it
the
yet,
gameplay
like, 'cause we don't have the
changes
game.
depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
A new saga begins.
Saga.
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from.
Dude, Square Enix be
A young man
making
fights with
games.
sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a
Remember that time where
mysterious
Peach got things done with
organization.
just her emotions? Yeah,
A
she
songstress
girl
Max
bossed.
who lost her voice and body.
I think that's what you mean.
And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through
How the workers get breaks. I imagine Square Enix is just publishing this. There's probably like a smaller dev team involved.
The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is
Do
crucial
I have
to
the word
victory.
anime banned?
Use special
Wait, do
techniques to control the
I?
order of actions. Or
Wait.
Activate team combos.
I don't know how to
swing the
check.
tide of
I don't know how to
battle in your
check
favor.
banned words off the top of
Saga Emerald Beyond
my head.
launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
permissions.
The legendary Raider returns.
Ooh.
The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off
No, I don't
against
have anime
deadly
banned.
foes and even deadlier legends. Climb.
Oh, you guys are
backward,
spamming anime. Okay.
and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different countries and mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover
Wait,
treasures of the ancient
Fortnite?
world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time.
Wait, she had
This faithfully
polygons.
remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also
Oh,
toggle
I see what's
between the
happening.
original polygon look and the upgraded
Oh.
visuals at any time.
There you go. Yeah,
Tomb
she
Raider
got
1 through 3
she got the
Remastered,
polygons.
Starring Lara Croft launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
If you play that game not with polygon mode, you're a sinner.
This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
Every great detective starts their day early.
Didn't he like
This is Rhyme City, a place
stop
where humans and Pokemon
being a
coexist.
Pikachu?
The detective duo of Pikachu
Or is that just in the
and
movie?
his partner Tim
Timothy
investigate
Goodman.
various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father.
Oh, I guess never mind.
Tim interviews people. Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash Rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray.
He got X-ray
Can Tim
vision.
and Pikachu
Okay,
solve
wait.
all
I
the
just
mysteries and
Luxray
find
makes
Harry?
sense.
Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October
Ryan
6th.
Reynolds better be in the game. That's all I'm
Pre-orders are
saying.
available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real toot.
Nintendo said toot.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game Trombone Champ.
They said quirky too.
Play the notes in time with the
Quirky
music
XD.
as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you.
What is happening here?
You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down.
This is like those singing games, but
Or the IR motion camera on the right
But-
Joy-Con controller. The controls
but it
are
doesn't. It's not the same.
unique, and mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus,
This is
up to 4
awesome.
musicians can band together in
This is
local
awesome.
multiplayer.
Wah!
Trombone Champ.
Wah! Poor parents got to hear this next road trip, dude. They are instantly getting AirPod Pros, AirPod Maxes, whatever they want, just so that parents don't have to hear it.
10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler. Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win.
That seems kind of neat.
Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last
Yeah, this
team
is very
standing.
MOBA-ish.
Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring.
I just know this
Close
game would
beta
piss me
tests
off.
Will be available this
I just
October.
know it.
Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG.
My bar would
Take up
disappear.
various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves.
I
to
would- that would be
vanquishing
it. I would
the
be
land's most
furious.
notorious figures.
I'd be like, what happened?
Equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES
Ooh.
classic Contra.
Contra.
Blast through explosive stages with a
Operation
devastating arsenal of
Galaga.
weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces.
Galuga.
Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons,
Oh, it's way forward.
enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year. Liberate your
Contra's
kingdom.
pretty fun.
Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil.
Yet the answer is
Fire
clear as day now.
Emblem!
The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it.
Yeah, this is super Fire Emblem coded.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even
Alright, that
years,
food looked
but I
banging.
shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware.
Chat, that guy
present
said he
the
loves
rebirth
feet pics.
of tactical
Get him.
fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord. Available
Unicorn
March 8th, 2024.
Overlord. Bruh. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon for Switch. They announced that, right? Like, I'm not crazy?
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Wait, they're calling it
Welcome to
2,
Evershade
right?
Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the
What, not Dark
supernatural.
Moon?
Luigi, our faint-of-heart hero, was sent here to
Interesting.
check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact.
Wait, did I yawn? Wait, I wasn't. No, stop. I like Luigi's Man. Actually, I've never played this version, but I like Luigi's
When you spot a
Mansion
ghost,
1 and 3.
pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once. In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab,
Okay,
a
look.
broken down clock factory.
I'm
that's full of
tired.
sand,
Okay, don't
a
hold
mine covered
me
in ice and
hold
snow,
me
and even more places.
accountable for yawning.
These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise
Oh
across different
no! Did y'all see
multiplayer
that
modes.
frame rate?
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
interesting that they
next
have just
summer.
dropped the subtitle and they're just calling it
How
2.
was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share.
Just 2?
First, please take a look at this video.
I'm taking a look. This is a Mario Galaxy song. At first I thought
It's a large
I thought maybe Mario Galaxy
Actually,
2 3D
this
All
question
Stars.
block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Oh, that's gonna be so cool to
At
go
the Nintendo
to.
Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed.
Oh man, bucket
Construction is
list.
going well, and we plan
In
to
Japan?
finish up by March 2024.
Tetris,
We'll share more
Mario,
information,
Japan.
such as the opening date at another time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming amiibo figures. The
Okay.
Zelda and
Sora?
Ganondorf amiibo
Sora,
figures
come
are
on, come
releasing
on.
November 3rd. And amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th,
Okay,
2024.
okay. Come on, come
And
on.
finally, we have a new amiibo figure to announce.
Sora. Yes!
Fighter from Super Smash Bros.
Let's go.
Sora from Kingdom Hearts is on the way.
I never
With the release of
doubted.
Sora, everyone is here.
I never
for Super
doubted.
Smash Bros. Ultimate in amiibo form. Please look forward to its release next year.
All right. All right.
That's all for today's amiibo announcements.
Oh, I thought he was like, that's all for the direct. I was like, bro, we still got time. Okay, see, I never doubted. A lot of people did doubt, but I never doubted. Okay, so this was leaked, and I'm very interested in it.
F-Zero game returns as a 99-player
This
battle
is
royale.
insane. Look at this.
F-Zero 99. Race on classic
I will
F-Zero
be playing
courses with
this.
machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out. You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve
This looks
your power
really
meter to
cool.
stay in the race.
I love the 99 format. I just
Risky?
hate that it's
Spend some
like...
of your power meter for a temporary speed boost.
I just hate that the 99 format is...
You can also collect
So
super
often
sparks,
temporary.
which appear when machines collide. To boost up
It'll
to
be
a
dead in
special
2 days.
path
Yeah,
called
but those
the
2 days will be
Skyway.
fun.
It's your best chance at bypassing
F stands
your
for
rivals
Fortnite
and jumping into a higher
099?
position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Okay, hang on. Cosmetic options? This kind of tells me that maybe this will stick around for a bit. Imagine unlocking all those cosmetics just to have the game, like,
It's
be
time
shut
to
down.
race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
Awesome. Awesome.
More than 30 years after its original release,
Tetris 99 is the only one still up.
Back
Mario
as a
35 and
battle royale
Pac-Man
game.
99 both were
This
taken
title
down.
also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem.
Oh yeah, Tetris 99 is
Welcome to
big
Bandle
alive
City,
still.
A whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Bandle City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Bandle City? And what mysteries will you discover?
Yeah, I'm
during
hyped for
your
the
magical
Sora amiibo.
Bandle Tale,
I
a
always
League of
knew it would
Legends
happen.
story,
People be
launches on
doubting, but
Nintendo
I
Switch
do not be.
next year. Wait, did you hear that?
I did hear that
Join
because it was
best
played on the
friends,
video.
Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past.
Last night was a
Song of
movie.
Nunu, a League of Legends story.
What
launches
other
on
than
the
F-Zero
Nintendo
99? What
Switch
else did the
system
leak say?
November 1st.
All I saw
Pre-orders
was
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
like that I can think of was Mario vs Donkey Kong.
Let's move into formation.
But I didn't really pay attention to what like all of them said.
Greetings. Welcome to the island.
So they could have said more and I didn't know.
This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose.
Okay, so this was
called a
announced,
form.
but it's nice to see more.
Copy the form shown.
More info?
And perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
Oh, using the Joy-Cons is gonna make this game so interesting, huh?
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive.
You're gonna get a workout with this one.
Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode.
Frog.
Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast microgames and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Brother in chat talking about how he loves feet.
Unfold. Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion. Meet Noah, a humble villager. Sing,
Bro, what
an
is that
officer from the
spelling?
Empire, and Marissa, a
Noah.
forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero
Tend
you encounter
crops?
has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first.
Secret farming
but these
simulator, they just don't
conflicts
want to admit
strengthen
it.
The bonds between your heroes. Trust.
Oh, look at that frame rate.
Betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes.
They're doing
launches on
2D
Nintendo
HD
Switch,
and it
April
still is
23rd.
lagging on like slightly intense parts. Like, come on.
Participate in some pixel perfect play.
What does that mean?
Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world.
Oh,
in this
are they just
paid
doing
DLC for
A
Eastward.
pixel art
Help
showcase?
Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock, whip up culinary delights for your neighbors, and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Get back into the groove. In this sequel to War Groove, charge across 3 tactical
Looks like Advance
campaigns
Wars,
with
huh?
valiant factions, including a new Mousefolk faction, the
Or
Fari.
Fire Emblem, I guess. It's kind of the same thing.
Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. Battle friends
Wrong.
locally
Stardew was the very
or
first
online.
farming sim.
Or
They just
create and share your
sat
own
on it for
cutscenes
a
and
long time.
campaigns. War Groove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th. Get out of my way!
Bro, she shouted.
On Nintendo eShop. Dive and catch fish by day.
Giant blue hole.
Then serve them as sushi by night. And the aquatic adventure, Dave
Come
the
on.
Diver.
Let's go, Dave. Big Dave.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and
Big
create
Dave the
menu.
Diver.
Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed
That VA's
culinary
rent was
expectations.
due. For
Dave the
real.
Diver
She understood
launches
the
first for
assignment.
Consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today. The final wave is
Ooh.
racing in.
I always
Here's a
forget
sneak
somehow.
peek at Wave 6,
Okay.
the final wave of the Mario Kart 8
Awesome.
Deluxe Booster Course Pack
Awesome.
DLC from the Mario Kart Wii game.
Very
Daisy
pretty.
Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6.
Diddy
From the
Kong.
Mario Kart Double Dash game. Diddy Kong. From Mario
Funky
Kart
Kong.
Wii, Funky
Yeah. Okay. But no Rob.
Kong. From the Mario
Wait,
Kart Tour
Pauline?
game, Pauline.
Wait. That's more than the slots available.
And also Key Jet.
Wait. This is a ton of characters.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course.
Is this the last
DLC
wave?
For the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch
What?
this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional
4 new
cost.
characters?
The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How does that work? There were only 2 spots open.
Something new is Among Us.
Among Us? Wait, what is this? Wait, it's literally just a... What? Is it the airship map? What? I don't... Among Us in real life. Or is this a new mode they're... Or a new map that they're adding? And they're just using the direct to announce it. Pretty smart, actually. They're safe. They're safe. Except for the one imposter. The fungal?
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
Let's go! New Among Us map!
What did you think?
Monkey Mondays are back!
Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
Okay, they're gonna do this, and then last reveal, right? Super Mario Brothers Wonder! I can't believe we got 4 characters. They gotta add more then, right?
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
I will be taking a look. Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door! Oh wait, no wait. Is this just regular Paper Mario? Oh no, okay, 1,000-Year Door. Okay. I got thrown off. 1,000-Year Door HD. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This is a good game. And it makes sense because the disc, the GameCube version, it's like $200. Yeah, no, this game looks really pretty. Modern Paper Mario has always looked really good, even if the game isn't great. I like how I like how they did a big reveal to make sure that, like, okay, we're not messing with gameplay. This is still turn-based RPG. Dude, I will never forget, there was a Walmart demo kiosk that had that section where all of the dry bones drop down, or whatever they're called, and you smack them with the hammer. That's like a core memory for me. Awesome. It's about time, man. Awesome. Nintendo have finally given Mario RPG fans what they've been wanting. I mean, it's just remakes, but hopefully these games do well, and then they make real ones. Like real new ones, I should say.
This adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends.
About time, man.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Awesome. Sora Amiibo, Paper Mario, Luigi's Mansion, Princess Peach game. What else? What else?
Your destiny.
F-Zero 99, this looks really sick. Mario vs. Donkey Kong remake, okay, I guess. Splatoon. Dude, this Splatoon dungeon crawler is crazy. Like that, this is sick. I definitely want to try and play this game. Or this mode, I should say. Yeah, Peach game. Some more minor games. That Contra remake is really cool. Luigi's Mansion 2, Yawn. Awesome Amiibo. I'll probably honestly get all of those Amiibo. I didn't even play Xenoblade 3 yet.
2024.
Because I didn't play Xenoblade 2 yet. Is Noah the guy from the main story? Which one's Noah and which one's Trevor? Is Trevor from Xenoblade 3 DLC? WarioWare is pretty cool. I've never been a big WarioWare guy. Mario Kart.
Pauline!
I can't believe this. How do you... Mario Kart 8 Deluxe roster. Booster course. Because, like, how do you fit all of them, right? Okay, because look. We've got... So there's Birdo. There's... Petey Piranha... Kamek, and we had 2 left. So surely they've got to add 4 more characters, right? How many characters is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 48. Plus 2. That's a total of 50. I guess they just rearrange it and do 10 by 5? No, there's no way they do that. I don't know. I don't know what they do. That's going to be interesting. Condensed Tanuki Mario and Cat Peach to the original. Ooh, good call. That is probably what they'll do. I'm hoping for slightly thicker Rosalina. Bro is down bad in my live stream chat today. Maybe the villagers on top of each other. Yeah, I definitely think they stack some of the characters. Because in the original game, Inkling and Villager were both stacked, and you just picked male, female, and colors based on that, if I remember right. So yeah, I definitely think they stack. All in all, pretty decent direct, I would say. Not awful, but not like blow me away. But that's because we already know what's coming for... Like, these directs are always awkward because we already know what's coming for the holiday season. They're kind of just announcing what's coming in the next year. But it's like they're their backlog almost in a way. No Kid Icarus Uprising port. I think something that big is an E3 reveal, to be honest. They did F-Zero so dirty. Hey, doing anything with the F-Zero IP is not doing them dirty. You wanted Master Chief for Smash? I'm sorry about that, but that ain't real. That's not happening. Do I have any last minute thoughts about the Direct? I knew a Sora amiibo was coming. I mean, it has to happen. That means an update is coming, but it probably is just going to be an amiibo update. Crazy that they're adding 4 Mario Kart characters when they just put... we only had 2 question marks left. And I'm hyped for Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I have had this copy for over 10 years now, probably. I bought it at GameStop when it was, I think, $30. And now the price is like... What does it go for right now? Like, let's see. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. 120, 95, 130. Like, that's crazy. So I'm glad they're starting to remake some GameCube games so that way, like, hopefully the prices can get a little better. But yeah, that game looks very pretty. Using Color Splash Origami King lighting. Perfect. Okay. So I think that's it for the Direct reaction stream. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. I will see you guys on the flip side. I don't know why I said that. I'm not that cool. I've never said that before in my life. I don't know why I said that. Surprise, no Switch on. Oh, you're right. Man, they gotta be doing more with that. Okay, that's the last thing I'm gonna say. Bye, guys. Wait, I have to...